Well, welcome back, everyone. You know, there's a subject out there that we don't think about unless we're facing it. And then when we are facing it, it's confusing, it's emotional, you don't know exactly where to turn. So joining me today is Claire Pirro, who's an attorney and a mediator with the New York State Council on Divorce Mediation. Boy, there's a topic.
Yes, it is.
Well, first, welcome.
Thank you.
And you're in town this weekend for what?
We're in town for our annual conference. It's our 31st annual conference, running from Friday through Sunday.
Now, during the conference, as we were talking before we went on air, this is an opportunity for people in your profession who work in mediation, divorce mediation, to get together, do workshops, compare notes.
Correct.
And all in an effort to
educate our members. We're all about making sure that we have continuing education, making sure that we're well qualified, and that we maintain the highest professional standards for divorce mediation.
And why divorce mediation as opposed to going to court?
Well, one of the main benefits that I see is that it gives the power to the clients.
Right.
They control the process, they control the timing, and they especially control the outcome. So the agreement that they end up with is they own the agreement. It's their agreement, and it's tailored to meet the needs of their family and especially the needs of their children.
Right, so far from trying to be a contentious sort of environment, this is one where you get them to try to understand that they actually share some interests.
Absolutely. Well, clearly they share the best interests of their children, but also on a financial end, they both want financial security. So we try to speak in terms of how can we get an agreement that's mutual so that they both are secure going forward.
Right. Now, you're in the trenches on this one, right? And so a couple comes to you. What do you see, just generally speaking? I know every situation is individual and every situation is special. But what are just some of the common threads?
Well, it's a scary time for people because there's a lot of uncertainty. They don't know what their future is going to be like. They're concerned about their children. They're concerned financially what's going to happen to them. So we're trained to deal with those very strong emotions and to focus the conversation on interest in going forward so that they're able to finish this part and move forward as quickly as possible.
Are you surprised by the outcomes?
It is a funny process how it works out that way.
Right.
Absolutely, because every family is different.
Right, and I bet that people find that even though, you know, there's a lot of anxiety and a lot of emotion, that they probably have more in common than they initially thought. Entering a process of divorce immediately assumes that there's going to be a fight, that there's going to be something to work out, and it's not going to be easy because, you know, the divorces, of course, we all hear about are the celebrity divorces, where, of course, it's the more exploitive it is and the more sensational it is, the more it makes the news, right? And let's face it, 99.9% of us don't have to worry about that.
No, but another benefit, of course, of divorce mediation is that when it's non-adversarial in the sense that the parties are working with one neutral mediator. So you don't have attorneys arguing with each other, sending nasty letters back and forth. There's no court process, so it's quicker.
And the whole idea there, of course, the ultimate result is supposed to be something that gives them lets the client know that they're in control of the agreement, that they actually have shared interests, and that those interests are being addressed.
Well, also because it's their agreement, it's much more likely that it's something they'll adhere to in the future. It wasn't something that a judge decided. It wasn't something that, you know, they had to settle for. It's something that they want to do.
Okay, so if you need this kind of assistance, this kind of help, what does one do?
Well, please come to our website, which is nysmediate.org. We have information about divorce mediation, and we have a Find a Mediator tab where you can search by city or county. We have mediators across the state. And anyone who's listed on our website as a mediator or accredited mediator is trained and
Right.
has continuing education, so you know that you're having someone who has been trained in divorce mediation.
Well, that's great, Claire. Thank you for coming on. It's very valuable information. Good luck this weekend
Thank
with your
you.
conference.
We're looking forward to
A
it.
lot
Thank
of
you.
workshops and stuff, right? And enjoy Saratoga.
We will. Thank you so much.
Okay, Claire, thanks. See this interview again, you can head to our website, looktvonline.com.